You know that moment in Coles or Woolies when you grab toilet paper on autopilot because it all looks the same? Soft, strong, hypoallergenic, sustainably sourced, maybe even lotion or scented core to feel a bit more premium. But here's what most people miss. In toilet paper, the real toxic part usually isn't some dramatic poison label. It's the combination of three quiet problems that hit your wallet, your skin, and your plumbing. Unnecessary fragrance and lotions, vague green claims that are hard to verify, and rolls that simply do not break down properly once they hit water. In today's video, we're exposing 7 toilet paper brands and products that Australians should think twice about. And at the end, I'll reveal 3 that are actually worth your money. Plus, I'll show you the exact label tricks to watch for so you can spot these issues yourself next time you're shopping. Stay with me, because what I'm about to show you might change how you buy toilet paper forever. Now, let's kick things off with number 7. Sorbent Lavender Scented Toilet Tissue Print, the Scented Core Silky Designs Roll, commonly found at Woolworths. On the surface, it looks like a harmless upgrade. It sells softness and thickness, and it frames itself as gentle and premium. But here's the first red flag. It openly says it has a scented core for a light, fresh fragrance. That means fragrance is part of the product design, not an accident. Second, it's a printed roll. And whenever you add printing and scent, you're adding extra processing that has nothing to do with hygiene and everything to do with making you feel like you're buying something special. Third, it also claims it disperses quickly, which is exactly the kind of wording you should not take on faith. In this category, breakdown matters. If you're paying more for a premium experience, the minimum expectation is that
It performs safely in water, not just in your hand.
Who should be cautious? Anyone who deals with irritation or sensitivity down there. Fragranced toilet paper is a known trigger in documented medical discussions of vulvar irritation for some people. If you've ever had unexplained irritation, scent is one of the first things worth removing. The better approach is simple. Pick unscented rolls and skip the printed gimmick. You're not losing function, you're removing variables. And if you think a scented roll is harmless, number 6 takes that idea and adds another layer. 6. Quilton Toilet Tissue with Coconut Oil, the lotion-enriched treat-yourself roll, commonly found through major retailers and widely referenced online. This one is designed to sound soothing. It's literally framed as an upgrade for comfort. But here's the issue. It's not just toilet paper. It's toilet paper plus lotion plus fragrance. The product description explicitly says it's enriched with coconut oil lotion and that the core is delicately imbued with coconut scent. That is 2 extra additions you do not need in a product used on one of the most sensitive areas of the body. Second, you also pay for it. Independent testing data has listed this product around 54 cents per 100 sheets. Compare that to a solid supermarket option that comes in at 19 cents per 100 sheets, and you can see what's really happening. You're paying close to 3 times the unit price for lotion and scent, not for basic performance. Third, lotions and fragrance are exactly the kind of add-ons that can be fine for some people, but irritating for others. When irritation happens, it's not always obvious what caused it. That's why a lot of practical medical advice starts with removing scented and treated paper products first. Who should be cautious? Anyone with recurring irritation or anyone buying for a household where kids are
Sensitive. You don't want to play ingredient roulette in a product that doesn't even need extras. The better approach is to keep this category boring. Soft, unscented, no lotion. Save the luxury upgrades for something that isn't used on sensitive skin. Now, speaking of fragrance, number 5 sells scent as the feature, but in a way most shoppers don't think about. 5. Quilton Classic Toilet Tissue Floral, the lightly scented core roll, commonly found at Woolworths. The surface appeal is obvious. Quilton is a familiar brand. This pack looks like a nice version of what you already buy. But the key detail is right there.
It's lightly scented on the core, not the paper. That sounds like a clever compromise, as if the scent is separate so it can't possibly matter. But in the real world, fragrance in the bathroom still means fragrance exposure. If the whole point is that the roll smells like something, that scent is going somewhere. Second, it's still a fragrance-driven product in a category where fragrance brings risk without adding function. You don't get cleaner, you get smell. Third, this is exactly how people end up spending years buying small extras that quietly create problems, especially if anyone in the home is sensitive. Medical discussions have raised perfumed toilet paper as a potential culprit in chronic irritation in some cases, and the frustrating part is that people often don't suspect toilet paper because it seems too basic to be the cause. Who should be cautious? Anyone who has ever had itching, burning, or irritation that comes and goes without a clear explanation. Removing scented paper products is one of the simplest elimination steps you can try. Better approach, stick to unscented. If you want your bathroom to smell nice, use a diffuser or ventilation. Don't add fragrance to something that touches your skin. And if you think that's mild, number 4 takes the specialty idea even further. And it's one Australians are buying more and more. 4. No issues. Bamboo toilet paper. The tree-free bamboo roll, commonly found at Woolworths. The surface appeal is powerful. 100% sustainable bamboo, tree-free, no chlorine bleaching, and extra long rolls with 275 sheets per roll. It sounds like the responsible choice, but here's where it gets uncomfortable. Independent testing data has listed this product with a disintegration test score of 0. 0, meaning in the test conditions, it did not break down properly in water. And that matters because toilet paper is not just about softness, it's about what happens after you flush. Second, it's not cheap. That same testing data has listed it around 42 cents per 100 sheets. Compare that to a solid supermarket option at 19 cents per 100 sheets, and you're paying about 2.2 times more per sheet. Third, origin details matter too. The Woolworths listing shows it as made in China. That isn't automatically bad, but it's a reminder that the sustainability story is more complex than a single word like bamboo. Shipping, manufacturing standards, and supply chain transparency all matter, and you're rarely given enough detail on pack to properly verify the full impact. Who should be cautious? Anyone on older plumbing, septic systems, or anyone who has dealt with blockages before. If a toilet paper struggles to break down, you're increasing your risk. The better approach, don't buy sustainability with slogans. Look for products that balance recycled content, realistic pricing, and acceptable breakdown performance. Now, if number 4 shocked you, number 3 is even worse because it comes from a huge mainstream brand, and the claim sounds like it's built for clean. If you're still watching and you're finding this helpful, drop the number 47 in the comments. It helps me know you're getting value from these investigations. And if you haven't already, subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss the next one. Alright, let's keep going with number 3. Kleenex Complete Clean Toilet Paper with Clean Ripple. The texture equals cleaner roll. Commonly found at Woolworths. On the surface, it sells a simple story, a unique texture, a 3-in-1 combination of softness, strength, and absorbency, and the implication that the texture helps you clean better. But here's the brutal reality. Independent testing data has listed this product with a disintegration test score of 0. Just like the bamboo one, it does not break down properly in that test. Second, it's positioned like a premium upgrade, and the price reflects it. The same testing data has listed it at 31 cents per 100 sheets. Again, compare that to 19 cents per 100 sheets for a strong supermarket option, and you're paying about 60% more per sheet. Third, the marketing is doing a lot of heavy lifting. The Woolworths listing leans into eco-reassurance with Forest Stewardship Council certification language, plus hypoallergenic and septic tank safe. But here's what you should focus on. Certification and comforting words do not replace actual performance where it matters most, which is how it behaves in water after use. Who should be cautious? Anyone with plumbing issues, anyone renting, anyone in an apartment building with shared drainage, and anyone using septic. A paper that doesn't break down is not just annoying, it becomes expensive fast. Better approach. Don't let texture marketing distract you. Look for disintegration performance, realistic unit price, and plain, unscented formulas. And if you think a disintegration score of 0 is rare, number 2 proves it's not. 2. Vivel Luxury Soft Toilet Tissue. Soft and strong, the luxury.
Soft roll with poor breakdown, commonly found through mainstream retail channels. The surface appeal is the usual trap. Luxury, soft and strong. It sounds like a smarter buy than the ultra-cheap stuff, but the facts say otherwise. Independent testing data has listed this product with a disintegration test score of 20%. That is not a small issue. It means it breaks down far less than what you want from something you flush. Second, it's not even a bargain on unit price. The same testing data has listed it at about 25 cents per 100 sheets. That's roughly 30% more per sheet than a solid 19 cents per 100 sheets supermarket option. Third, this is what toxic value looks like. Not because it's poison, because you're paying more and you're increasing risk, while the packaging keeps you focused on feel-good words like luxury. Who should be cautious? Honestly, everyone. Toilet paper that doesn't break down well is the kind of problem you only notice when it's too late, and the bill is not going to be 25 cents. Better approach. Treat disintegration as a non-negotiable, not a bonus. Now, number 1 is the one that looks the most harmless on shelf because it's a supermarket brand. But the data shows why it's a smarter buy than most people assume. 1. Coles Simply 2-ply embossed white toilet tissue. The boring budget roll that quietly performs, commonly found at Coles. Now, this is where I flip the script. Because this video isn't about buying the fanciest roll, it's about buying the roll that doesn't trick you. Independent testing data has given this product solid scores, and it comes in at about 19 cents per 100 sheets. That's the unit price reality check that makes a lot of premium rolls look ridiculous. Second, its disintegration test score has been listed around 89%, meaning it breaks down far better than the products we just exposed with 0 and 20%. Third, it proves the point. In toilet paper, you don't need scent, lotion, clean textures, or sustainability slogans to get a functional product that does what it's supposed to do. Now that we've exposed the ones to avoid, it's time to shift gears, because not everything on Australian shelves is trying to trick you. Here are 3 toilet paper picks that are actually worth your money. Natural, 100% recycled 3-ply softness. This one stands out because it hits the balance most brands miss. The unit price has been listed around 28 cents per 100 sheets, so you're not paying eco-guilt tax like the 42-cent bamboo roll. It also gets recognized as a genuinely planet-friendlier choice in independent testing write-ups, and it avoids the whole fragrance and lotion mess by staying simple. Who gives a crap? 100% recycled classic soft double-length rolls. This one earns its spot because the unit pricing has been listed around 36 cents per 100 sheets, and it has a disintegration score listed around 47% in independent testing data. Is that the highest? No. But it's a reasonable trade for people who want recycled content, a brand that's built around transparency, and a product that stays away from scented gimmicks. And the third pick is the one most people ignore because it looks too basic. Coles Simply 2-ply embossed white toilet tissue. It's cheap, it breaks down well, and it doesn't try to sell you fragrance, lotion, or clean textures that can become expensive problems later. Sometimes the boring option is the smartest option. So how do you spot these tricks yourself when I'm not there with you in the aisle? Here's your quick checklist. First, always check the unit price per 100 sheets, not just the shelf price.
That's how you catch the 2.2 times markup,
hiding behind bamboo and luxury.
Second, treat fragrance and lotion like a warning label, not a feature. If the pack mentions scented core, fresh fragrance, aloe, coconut oil, or lotion, that's your cue to ask, do we really need this touching skin? Third, look for performance proof, not marketing poetry. Words like disperses quickly, septic safe, and biodegradable sound reassuring, but what matters is whether the product actually breaks down in water. If you can't verify performance, don't pay premium prices. Fourth, be careful with green claims. Sustainable, eco-friendly, and tree-free are often vague. Australia's consumer regulator has repeatedly warned brands that environmental claims must be clear, accurate, and not misleading. If a claim is broad and unqualified, treat it as advertising, not evidence. Fifth, don't assume bamboo automatically means better. Recent reporting and analysis around toilet paper sustainability
keeps coming back to the same theme. Recycled paper can often be the more genuinely forest-friendly option, while bamboo can be complicated and is sometimes used as a marketing shortcut. Sixth, if you're thinking about chemicals, here's the uncomfortable truth. Researchers have identified toilet paper as a potential source of PFAS entering wastewater systems. Brands don't put PFAS-free on toilet paper labels in a meaningful, standardized way. So your best move is to reduce extra processing signals. Skip scent, skip lotion, and choose simpler products with clearer sourcing. Seventh, if you or someone in your home has recurring irritation, don't guess. Swap to plain, unscented toilet paper for a few weeks and see what changes. If symptoms persist, speak to a healthcare professional. The goal is to remove obvious triggers, not self-diagnose. Look, the Australian grocery and retail landscape is full of marketing tricks designed to make you spend more while getting less. But when you know what to look for, you take back control. You vote with your wallet. And companies notice. If this video helped you see through the marketing, hit like, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this with someone who needs to see it. Because the more Aussies who know these tricks, the harder it gets for brands to get away with them. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode, where we uncover more hidden truths behind everyday Aussie products.